Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mr. Big Shot, as always. Today we are playing a game called War Mode, as you can see up there. This is a free, sort of not... Oh, they hadn't upgraded. It goes off channel 1 and 2 now. Ooh, we can get a whole game. And this game is kind of like a Counter-Strike. You'll know what I'll mean. I know most of the maps. There may have been some added maps. The lighting's automatically changed. That's new. Full team, okay. This game is pretty cool. I mean, there's actually aiming down sight, which is Counter-Strike, you can't do that, but the lighting is new. That's different. But the Glock... Oh, what? Did they eliminate all recoil? Oh my... Ah! I probably shouldn't have did that. But I think they eliminated all recoil on the Glock. There is zero recoil there whatsoever. I don't care what people say. Like, there's a tad bit of, like, boom back, but there's, like, no recoil compared to a real Glock. Or just what it used to be, period. Never mind real. I'm actually decent at this game. I haven't played it for a while, though, so I'm probably going to be really rusty. It's pretty fun, and if you get a sniper, you can literally just crap on people. But today, in this episode, this isn't going to be a jolly good episode of Mr. Big Shot's channel. This is about bullies, and currently right now I am dealing with a bully, and I just block him out. But I've been bullied twice before in my life. One by my cousin Richard, which we're cool now. We best buds. He's a distant cousin, very distant cousin, but we best buds. So okay, I'm done. I'm buying a shotgun. To buy, by the way, guys, you just hit B unless you change it. Shotgun. You start with 2,000 ammo still. 2,000 ammo. Jesus. 2,000. So, there's this kid in my class. I can't tell you his name, because if he's actually watching this video, he can... not sue, but he can make me remove the video. And I hope you're watching this. I hope that you are very... like, disappointed in what you did, because, so, ever since I sat next to my bud Nolan, which Cooper was there first, I willingly will move, because he was there first. I'm not gonna fight with him. Well, I mean, if he pulls fists and tries to hit me, that's just not what I mean by fight, but, what the heck was that? Oh my god, so rusty! So, he's, one time on my science test, I didn't do so good. Not my science test. I'm a friggin' wizard at science. It's French that I'm friggin' horrible at. Okay, I'm gonna find a different game. These are a bunch of, spawn trappers. So, he picked it up, and then, oh, these are new maps. 18v0 and 11v0. I'm gonna try the 18v0 map. So, he picked up my test off my desk without even my permission to touch my test and showed a bunch of random people what mark I got. Now, he is very lucky that I have yeah, the lighting has seriously changed on this. This used to be like bright. Wow, this is actually a pretty cool update. And this map used to be a bit longer, I think. Yeah. This map used to be longer. Ow, ow, ow. Where's that coming from? So, he just does that. It just shows a bunch of people, just willingly, not even caring. And then, after the... Oh my god, can I change teams? I hate in here. Choose team. War Corps. Alright, sick, I can change teams. So, after all this issue and stuff, he just... like, every time I out-fronted him on it and, like, called him out on it. Like, you know, you're being a jerk. You're doing this. Ever since I sat here. Also, one time, I didn't want to switch seats with him because he wanted to be in the middle. So he freaking, without my permission, moved my desk. Finally, headshot. Alright. Moves my desk. Just moves it. Not even caring. And then... out of the blue just says, oh yeah, by the way, I moved your desk, and then He's been asking to change desks since ever, and I know exactly why. He wants to have better view, and he just makes the excuse, oh, I want to sit next to Nolan. Yeah, you may want to sit next to Nolan, I see that. But you also just want better view. You picked the end seat, and I got the middle. You are going to deal with that now, because you are being such an absolute jerk to me. I'm not going to let you do that. That's not how I go. And if we weren't on school property, my temper probably wouldn't hold very much. There would probably be somebody on the floor with their teeth butt in, and it wouldn't be me. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, there's some new guns. Oh no, these aren't new. I can tell you one thing. It wouldn't be me with the one that is on the floor with their teeth butt in. That wouldn't be me. It would be the other one. So, upon all of this bull crap that he pulls, he also he would also just kind of like bug me about it, and then whenever, as you guys know, I love building planes, I love shooting guns, and then this morning, I was like, I just realized something, and I told Nolan, I was like, wait, I'm going skeet shooting on Wednesday, hunting pheasants on Saturday, the next Saturday, I'm going to the Crown Land, and if there's a couple squirrels, I'm going hunting again. And then Nolan was like, oh, wow. And then Cooper was just like, shut up. And then, oh, I just said his name. Well, I guess you guys know who it is now. So he told me to shut up. I almost lost it. One time I told him, for the model aircraft thing, I told him, you know what, my dad put me in this hobby, and I've learned so much out of it that you will never know. You ain't putting me out of it because of your judging me. So I told him that. Just flat out told him that. And if this goes on any longer, I know you guys think just change desks. I would do that, but Nolan's there, and he's awesome. Nolan's awesome. And the reason I'm saying Nolan's name is because nothing is critical against Nolan. At all. So, Nolan's just a cool guy. He invited me to his party. It was freaking awesome with my ghillie suit. Nobody could find me in hide and seek. Anyway, back on the topic of bullies. I'm not talking about Nolan's party. Maybe in the next video. Oh, my frames are a bit down. I'm on 14. Not much. So, suppressing fire. Alright. I don't have any frags. Okay. So, also, this is today. I have more to add. This is probably going to be a pretty long story time. This morning, I have swimmer's ear, which if I get enough forceful water in my ear, I can have extreme, extraordinary, horrible pain. Like it's like an earache times 500. And it's not the cause. It's my ears. I have swimmer's ear, and that's happens that if I get forceful water in my ear, like if somebody like takes a squirty water bottle and shoves it in my ear and like squirts it, which what he did, because what I did is some person in my class tried to squirt me in the face, and I already told Cooper that don't do that. I have swimmer's ear, and then somebody tried to do it, so I swatted the water bottle out of the hands, and then because he got angry, and that person, I'm almost 99.9% sure he likes the girl, and he was trying to act out because he's always, I don't know, he's flirty around her all the time. So he tried to like act up, prove he's strong, do something. When I knocked the water bottle out of her hands, he took my sandwich, threw it on the floor, and started stomping on it because I knocked the water bottle out of the hands. That could have caused excruciating amount of pain. Now, I don't know, if you guys have swimmer's ear, you understand this. You know it hurts. One time, I had swimmer's ear, I got too much water up my ear, I went to my dad's and I weeped. I sat on my bed and weeped that I wanted to go back to my mom's. That's how excruciatingly painful it is. And I'm not a wimp. I could take a hit and a half. I weeped in pain on my bed. My dad pulled me through it, but I weeped for an hour, just weeping and crying. It hurt so bad, and I did not want that pain to come back, because when I was little, it hurt. When I got older, it got even worse. And because of my swimmer's ear, I have max ear production, which means I have lots of earwax because I have lots of production. It's not really a bad thing. I can hear fine. I wax my ears I clean out my ears every day to make it somewhat better. And then he noticed it in the middle of class. He was like, he literally, like, in this tone that I'm going to say it, in the middle of class, he's like, "Ew, clean your ears." You have no idea how bad I wanted to punch him. He just has no respect. So, after that, I'm just on my way to just brutally slaughtering this kid with my hand. Just beating the absolute shizzle out of him. Like I said, good temper saved him a lot of pain today. So, by the way, the AK is probably the best assault rifle in the game, guys, if you get war mode. And some people, you won't be able to see it in the winner chicken dinner. You won't see it in your search bar, so go find chocolate karambit and go into my games, or you'll have to get really lucky when I'm playing war mode and hit play game with. Whoa. This is one of the new maps. Definitely one of the new maps. 100% sure this is a new map. This is gonna have loads of action, guys. Oh, fresh spawn, Jesus. So, anyway, back onto the bullying subject. Also, wait, just before I hit this out, like I said, I am literally, like, me and my cousin, when he bullied me, it was just judging my grades. Like, it wasn't bad grades, I forget what grade it was, but I'm not, like, stupid or anything. Like, he wasn't being that kind of jerk. He just got a better mark than me, and he just kind of like, oh, cool, I got a better mark. And he just started, like, kind of going on. So, we're fine. Don't think of it that way. My cousin's name is Richard. I literally asked him if I could put his name in the video. Me and him are best buds. It's okay, it's okay. So, anyway, back on to Cooper. So, he was just being a jerk, and then, like, I could just picture in my head, like, if I ever, there's this teacher in my school, and she deals with the punishment. It's not the vice principal, it's literally like a teacher. It's almost like a secretary. And then I just pictured what if he kept this up, what I would do. This is what went on in my head. Okay, so what I would do. I would stand up, punch him flat out across the nose, say out loud, "I'm already going down to the secretary's room," and just be gone. Be gone. Just know what I did wrong. Just because I don't want to, like, be told and stuff, I just picture that. Just punching him flat out in the head and just leaving. Just, I know what I did wrong, bye. Because I didn't want to be in that room anymore. So, I find this Cooper the biggest jerk of all jerks. And I've had more than 2 bullies in my life. I've had bullies at my old school, which really I just ignored, like I'm blocking out him. It's just kind of hard to block him out because he's doing it 24/7. The other bullies, like, did it for 1 day. And the one that did bully me lots, which I'm not going to put a name, I honestly just didn't really care. Like, I cared that he was being a jerk, but I didn't care, if you guys know what I mean. Like, I just, like, we had the same sweater once, and this was when Pokemon was big. I don't like Pokemon anymore. But I had a bunch of really good Pokemon cards in my sweater, and he tried to steal them from me, taking my sweater, and then, yeah, that's how that ended up, and So I got my sweater back. I got my 3 legendaries or whatever they're called. I don't even know anymore. I haven't played Pokemon for so long. I have a bunch of DS games for it, but I haven't played it for ages, man. So anyway, more things he done is he just kind of calls me names, and then he's trying to sweet me in to like sugarcoat what he did. Like this morning, after school, he was like, "Oh, I bet you did really good on the science test. I bet you're a 98. You're a genius." Trying to sugarcoat it. So I'll supposedly become his friend again, and he has somebody else to get leverage on. This is what my idea of concept is. He's gonna make friends with me, sugarcoat it, and then just do the same thing again. That's what happened last time. I took the bait, and I gave him another chance, because I like that. I normally give people a second chance. Third chance, you're done. I'm done with you. So, wait, what team am I on? Alright, I'm on Mercs. We're absolutely obliterating these people. Happy I did not pick War Corps. So, anyway, this goes on. He keeps on sugarcoating it, sugarcoating. And at this point, I'm just done with him. And then I just outright ignore him, and at recess, all I did was just lay down, chillax. Like, I just went on the hill, chillax, and, like, I didn't even, like, talk to anybody. I walked past my best friend. Well, I talked to him for, like, a second. Like, he came down, and then he said, "Oh, you look mad." And then I'm like, "Yeah." And then I just went over to this little hill area, sat down, and that's just where I spent my recess. I just spent my recess laying down, just settling down so I didn't punch this kid in the head. Because I want to say, a fraction of an inch close to punching this kid. Like, I hate bullies, especially when the worst part happens, when they try to sugarcoat you so they can hit more leverage on you. I ain't taking that bait again at all. No bait. This AK-47 seriously was debuffed. My god. Can I get the... Oh, I need 3,900 and the game's over. Alright. I thought I could get some sniper gameplay in. So, I don't know. I'm not very happy with him. If you guys have been bullied before, leave down in the comments. This isn't the end of the video. I'm still going to do some more. But if you guys agree with me of what he is doing is wrong, which I don't see why you wouldn't, leave down in the comments and tell me. Anyway, back onto more of what he was doing. I told you about the desk stuff and whatnot. He also, like, just bagged. Like, he bagged. And then he also... I can't eat very much, guys. I can't. And when he ruined my sandwich, like, just splattered it, and, like, I'm pretty sure that was, like, a $3 sandwich. That doesn't seem like much, a $3 sandwich to you guys, but we don't get very much money. I'm kind of broke, currently. So, $3 is to ruin my sandwich and stomp on it, and that was that little food that I needed, and all I had was a mushy little apple. Which, I mean, our apples aren't normally mushy. I'm not saying we can only afford the crappiest food around. It was just a mushy apple. I got a mushy apple. I was, to the point that I was so hungry, I ate that apple. Like it was the best apple I have ever eaten. That's how hungry I was. But I had to eat that, and I honestly enjoyed it. Because it was, like, my only food source. Like, you do a lot of things when you're hungry that you wouldn't normally do. And normally, I would take one bite of that apple and just be like, oh, it's mushy. Now, I wouldn't throw it out. I just kind of, like, I'd try to eat as much as I can, and then when I'm just, like, done, I would just put it in the composter. But I enjoyed that apple to the absolute limit. That's how hungry I was. A mushy apple I enjoyed. And I need, like, crisp apples. I don't like mushy apples whatsoever. So, I had to eat mushy apple, and that was, like, that was the best food I had, because he stomped on my sandwich. And I was honestly looking forward to that sandwich, because I don't normally get jam sandwich. I don't. It was like a treat. And then, because I protected my ears, he threw it on the ground and started stomping on it. So, one, he pretty much robbed my mom of $3. Two, I was like so hungry, and I don't eat much food, and I was starving. And when I was walking home from school, I'd have little revoltations where I almost puked because I was so hungry. Oh, that was disgusting. And then just all the blood on the screen. It was just horrible, and I wish we weren't on school property, because I would have fun hitting that kid, honestly. I would have fun, just boom. And he's a skinny little brat. And I hope you're watching this. I hope you hear the names I called, because this is what I've been feeling since I ever sat in the middle of you guys. Well, Nolan, you're okay. But you pick on me. You're a jerk. You're just... okay, I'm not going out there anymore. You're just a flat-out jerk that wants attention. And you're getting your attention, okay? You're being an absolute jerk to get it, though. And I'm pretty sure all it is for is because he asked somebody out. Stupid to ask somebody out at this age, but he asked somebody out, and, well, I don't even like anybody. And I mean that honestly. I don't even like anybody. Never mind asking somebody out. So, yeah, 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm back, and sorry about that. Just stop. Jesus! What? Okay. Stuffy-doodle do. So I don't even like anybody, and I'm pretty sure what he's doing is trying to get... Oh, you campers! Attention to himself, so that maybe he'll be the big guy, and... Ugh. Burp. You know what? Shady's back. If this gun's still OP, it's a bit smaller. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. He wants attention, so he can get whoever he likes. It's either one person or the other person, which I can't say their names, because then they're gonna... Well, they both don't even watch my videos and care nothing about video games, so really I could say their name and it would be like nothing, but then gossip spreads and then kapuya. So guys, this is my little story of bullying. Write down in the comment system, what was your worst bullying experience? And guys, this is Mr. Big Shot signing off. Peace! Alright guys, I'm back, and sorry about that. Just stop. Jesus! What? Okay. Stuffy-doodle do. So I don't even like anybody, and I'm pretty sure what he's doing is trying to get... Oh, you campers! Attention to himself, so that maybe he'll be the big guy, and... Ugh. Burp. You know what? Shady's back. If this gun's still OP, it's a bit smaller. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. He wants attention, so he can get whoever he likes. It's either one person or the other person, which I can't say their names, because then they're gonna... Well, they both don't even watch my videos and care nothing about video games, so really I could say their name and it would be like nothing, but then gossip spreads and then kapuya. So guys, this is my little story of bullying. Write down in the comment system, what was your worst bullying experience? And guys, this is Mr. Big Shot signing off. Peace!